I'm a sucker for a good card. Justin Jefferson's new Jetta's AK card. It looks like the best receiver in the game. So let's go get him. Come on, boys. Let's go get him. Put him on the team temporarily. He's 100% getting sold after this. No fault of his own. Just regardless, 800K for a receiver when we're getting another big promo and overall bumps. It makes no sense, but this is a very good looking card. If you want to use some stuff on him, by all means you can. There's a lot of good stuff in here. You can use his X factors if you really want, right? I'm not going to. Okay, me not going to do it. But 90 route running across the board, 91 speed. There's nothing more you would ask for really in the game right now, in my opinion, than this, right? Maybe if it was 6'5", maybe, right? Could be a thing. Who knows? So that's where we're like heading towards and leaning for this today. We are going to try him out. I'm going to try him in my deep spot here. Again, when you're building your lineup and you have players, you want to make sure that you're putting people in the right positions. And instead of Jamar, who's been super good on the most feared team, we're going to try Justin Jefferson. I think they're going to play very, very similar. How similar? Like super. I think I won't even notice the difference between the two cards, honestly. But one of them is a lot cheaper than the other one. So just keep that in mind. Again, if you're putting someone, you want someone running a lot of deep routes, make sure that they have good deep route running. Justin Jefferson sort of hits all that, so you can really just put him wherever you want, and he's gonna be pretty good. Unfortunately, most of the rest of the game are either short or deep. He gets 90 of both. So does Justin Jefferson. So does Jamar Chase. There's a couple other guys out there as well. So again, you want to be spending big coins on these cards right now? That's up to you. Me, I don't. We're gonna try him out, see if he's okay, and then he's on the block, boys. He's going on the block. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. Let's go. Look who we got here. A Mac Jones. Is this a Mac Jones debut on the channel? Kind of feels like it, doesn't it? Yeah, especially we've got Randy Moss at level 50. I think you could technically start getting him yesterday, Tuesday, Monday, whatever. He's really close. Okay, it's really close to getting him, and he is better, and he's free. So that's why we don't want to overspend right now at all on any of these cards. I think these cards are near the top of the game. Maybe the best cards in the game. If you were playing in a tournament for a bunch of money, I would have these cards. If you're playing to get stats, I wouldn't have these cards, honestly. He does look nice on the field though, doesn't he? We're gonna get him the ball. We're gonna get him the ball for sure. For sure. Actually, let's go to 5 wide with him. Let's go see him in 5 wide. I think he will be okay there. He'll be on like the crossing route, which is good enough for me. So let's set this up. This looks nice. This should, as long as we don't get pressured. We did get pressured. Okay, it's my fault. Of course he's blitzing. Of course he is. Why he should be blitzing. I think he's just running like Overstorm Brave. So we'll just have to block someone. I make it hard on myself. It didn't gritty into the end zone. Well, I jumped. That's fair. But regardless, I think this card is gonna be phenomenal. Phenomenal out here. Is this, you can catch that? Out of reach? Dude didn't even put his hands up. But like, can't you see them giving us, for the all Madden release, you gotta have a big name receiver, like almost constantly, and you feel like it should happen. But we've got a free Randy Moss and we've got Calvin Johnson, so I don't really know who else it could be. I can't even predict, but you got to imagine someone else is on the way. They're all on the way. We're not going to play too serious here on defense. I'm just going to blitz them. You get the ball off. Congratulations. You don't get the ball off, you're going to get hit and sacked, and you're going to quit, and we're going to play someone else. And I really also would have liked to use Sauce, right? Would have been cool. I'm sure he's really, really good too. But again, we'll scoop it. If we want him that bad come next Monday for AKAs, that's when we'll get him. If you can wait a week on the AKA cards, you will be just fine. Like, you'll be fine. I say I kind of wish he would press. He did press, and I flipped to play. This should be a touchdown. It should be a touchdown. I don't know who that. I have no idea who that corner is. Is that Greg Stroman? Greg Stroman. Yeah, I don't think this is a fair matchup. That's the right idea. You should have quit. And that's like, this is what now him, her, whoever Form Skittles is gonna go onto Reddit, onto Twitter, and be like, I only get matched up with good teams. Sorry, it's game 1 of a season. The idea that everyone wants to only match up with people at the same overalls as them. You know what would happen in that point? Do you want to know the truth? The really good players would just have bad teams too, and then they would still beat you. They would just be like, oh, so I don't have to have the best team in the game to try to compete. I'll just have a lower team, and I'll play these other people with lower teams, and you'd just be playing them then. At least this way, you have a chance of matching up with a good team, bad player. Good team, bad player. Because the team matters, but it does not, I promise you, it does not matter nearly as much as the people who think it does. And that's not to say that you don't need a team, because you do need a team. Like, having Mac Jones and Greg Stroman out there, you're not going to win. You need to have a competitive team. You can't just have like a silver starter team or something like that. You know, if you gave Henry or John Beast, right, any Dez, any of these guys who are, you know, top of the class, best in the world, if you gave them that full silver 68 overall team, they would lose a lot of games to people. I think this is a Niners theme team, isn't it? Oh, Devin White. The Justin Jefferson gameplay, though. Justin Jefferson gameplay. Is Devin White better than Luke Kuechly? I don't know. I don't know. They've felt similar when I was using them both this weekend, so I don't know. Justin Jefferson, right? Are you gonna clear? You're not gonna clear there. You know what we need to do? I'm gonna tell you what we need to do. I'm gonna do it. I love this play. I don't know why I love this play, but it feels good to me. There he is. Look, he pressed. We just had to wait for him to press. That's the coolest part. Oh, no. I think he'll try to do it again, though, right? Would you, if that happened right there, would you do the exact same play on defense? Would you? I would. I would, because I would assume that the player... He didn't. I would assume the player I'm playing isn't a great player. That would be me. We got ran into. It's okay. It's okay. This is different. This is different. Pew, pew, pew. Let's go. Different. Switch it up. We saw who's in zone. I will, piggybacking off of what we were saying with, you don't need the team. Madden is a very cerebral game. Very much here. It's similar to the NFL. Similar to the NFL, because not in that, like, oh, this play works and this play works. I know it's a gameplay, and I'm rambling and ranting here just a little bit, so I apologize to you guys. To be a great player in the NFL, from what I've heard from a lot of people, is, you know, if you're an offensive player, that's great, but you also need to know the defense. You need to know what they're doing, have ideas of what they're doing. Defense, same way. You need to know what's happening behind you on defense, everyone else's assignments, and you need to know what the offense is doing. You need to know both sides of the ball. That's what offense is in this game. 100%. Being able to identify what someone is in is crucial. Crucial. Let's get another pick. Actually, we let him. I'm gonna let him score. Let's act like that didn't happen, even though we do have to win this game. Let's get Justin Jefferson on the field again. Okay, we don't need to do this. I let you score because I'm a nice guy trying to get a video in. I don't need you coming out and pump block. I don't. I'm scoring regardless. I would score regardless. I promise you that. But we're not even in, like, you can't even get stats for this mode. There's no stats counting in here. Come on, man. If you don't want to play, quit. If you don't want to play, quit. See, it's not that hard. Not that hard. One more game, one more chance with Justin Jefferson, I guess. He's just getting so open. But again, that would be DK Metcalf would have been open. Jamar Chase would have been open. Kyle Pitts would have been open. What I'm saying is, yeah, my previous game is not being processed. Just let me in the door, okay? You don't need the 800K card. 400K, fine. 500K, still a little pricey. I would accept it. But 850, whatever he was, right now when we did this, not worth it. More Justin Jefferson against the next player. He's open. He's gonna be open. He's gonna be open. He's gonna be open. It's legitimately just sack or dot, right? That's the game we're playing here? It really is. It really is. Oh, the defense in this game is not very good, is it? I'm gonna try to throw this up. I'm not very good at these, but that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shouldn't happen. Look at this. It didn't even. I mean, in real life, that would happen. If the ball hit him in the hands like that, it would happen. But in the video game, you hate to see it. This man tweeted us as soon as that play happened. I don't blame you, man. I told you, but I'm gonna take it. You take it, because I promise you, everyone gets cheated in this game at some point or another. I feel like he may be a bit of a better player. We're gonna might have to play a little bit of defense here, but everyone gets cheated. When you cheat someone, take it, walk away, don't feel bad about it. Certainly don't actually apologize. We're feeling the pick six. Like, you feel it festering that we should be having one pretty soon here. I think it's gonna happen. Is it gonna happen to the running back route? It might. Done? Are we playing? Are we more? Are we out? I don't know. We're finished. I will gladly sell this Justin Jefferson card right now before his price tanks. When I did the Johnny Manziel last week, the time I started the gameplay to the end, he lost 125K in value. It sucked. That sucked. And running back. There it was. Let's go back to Justin Jefferson, I guess. I don't want him just doing this, but it is man coverage. It's a little bit of man coverage. I kind of want him to press. He's not going to press. Not going to happen. He's too smart for that. So we're going to go back to Old Faithful, see if we can catch Jefferson crossing here. We're at the 42, so we have the depth to do it. It's going to be a tight throw, but I think we're going to have to fire this in right as Jefferson crosses the right hash, I think. Is it going to be the pass rush? Coming. Jefferson crosses the right hash. Did I call it before the play? I don't even know what to do anymore. Boys. You call your shot. I don't even need to see it. He throw it as soon as he crosses. Oh, man. I don't know. Sometimes I've been playing this game a long time. Not to keep the game going, but I did sort of mention, reply on Twitter that if he wants to quit, he can quit whenever he wants. This is part of the gameplay video, so he's going to get to see himself on there. But I don't want to just like to be like an hour-long gameplay, because sometimes that happens. We'll see what he does. I don't know. If it was like a weekend league game, I would quit, but I'm trying to get some extra treats explore video for you guys. So I can't do that right now. And I like this guy too. He's got his profile picture. I think it's his dog driving a car. There's a couple things that get me in life: dogs and kids. I do not like this formation either. Yeah, I'm just swat the ball away. Just swat at it. Cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Don't think he wants to quit though. I feel like he didn't like that answer. And that's fair. I don't blame him. Super laser. That's how you force a quit, with a super laser. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. That was a super laser, wasn't it? That was a good one. That was a good one. Do not. Oh, he got pancaked. He got pancaked. Lamar. Did I do it again? No, no, no. Out of range. That's fair, right? That's fair. That's a crazy pass. You know what? I forgot. You don't even get a buy in this mode. You don't even get a buy if you go undefeated. You don't even get a buy. I forgot. So he can have the win. I forgot. I was like, if you go undefeated, you play less. Doesn't matter here. Justin Jefferson, amazingly good card, overpriced. Maybe we'll see him on our team next week. Kind of like we did with some of the other guys. Either way, I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.